You said it's hot?
It's hot, I can tell you that.
We just made it.
And both are being stupid.
Tell me how you like the food, man. Tell me how you like the food, guys. We setting up the podcast. Well, my mom's cook it.
Oh.
She cooked it. I could cook it too, though. But it's not gonna be like hers, though. But it's gonna still be good. Not gonna make it drop.
These.
I'm gonna set this up. Think we should put it vertically or like this is good?
Whichever way you want it.
Fuck it, yeah. Let's do it like this so it don't take up too much space. I'm trying to see what angle can I do it from so I can get you in there too.
Ooh.
I'll turn it like this.
Meaning no disrespect, but this chair does move. It does move.
Alright, wait. No, I'm just trying to figure out what would be the best placement.
This chair does move, remember. This chair moves all around.
You know what? I'm about to go eat. Fuck all this shit right now. I'm gonna eat, then I'm gonna figure it out. So, want some more, Paul?
No, I'm all right.
You all right? I can give you some of mine.
No, I'm all right with this.
Okay. We got the white rice, black bean sauce, the white rice, black bean sauce with the stew and goat. How's that tasting to you?
It's good to me.
How you like it, Paul?
Young man.
Hi, today we with, what's your name?
Oh, Jesse.
Jesse. And so my name is Kirsten. It's my podcast called Cope Talks. Today we're going to be talking about cultural trauma. Cultural trauma is the shared experience of deep distress, of disturbing or physical, emotional, psychological experiences that overwhelms. Got the lighter fluid going on. We about to stir up something on the stove. Looking for a lighter, son? Hi, my name is Kirsten. This is Jesse over here.
Yes.
And this is Cope Talks. So today we're going to be talking about cultural trauma. Cultural trauma is a shared experience of deep distress or disturbing experiences of physical, emotional, and psychological harm or experiences that overwhelms or affects on your emotions, thoughts, and body. For example, when someone passes away from your community or culture, or someone that shares the same ethnicity as you, it affects all of us, and it's something that's not talked about. It also induces PTSD, anxiety, and depression. There's so many people that don't get to live a long-lasting life. There's so many kids that lost their life at such a young age. People that never got to experience life family, friends, classmates, community members, and people that just came to just care about people. And this is why I'm talking about cultural trauma today. So, how did cultural trauma impact you growing up in Boston? Like, how was trauma being affected in your community?
It wasn't.
It wasn't?
It wasn't.
So, before the trauma, how was life like for you?
Shielded.
It was shielded?
Very much shielded. Things of such a deaths and any type of uprising, you're put into a place where you and other children weren't involved.
Okay.
And so like you didn't experience what actually went on.
Mm-hmm.
You were separated from it. It's another world. It was another world.
Mm-hmm.
You had no part of that world. You dealt with things differently. When I say differently, I mean differently. You may have known the man from day to day, but that was just it. You knew the man from day to day. As far as you actually meeting the man, you never met the man.
Mm.
You never did.
For some context, like, at what age, like, what was your teenage years like in terms, what year was your teenage years? So people can know, like, what age you are, really, to get a demographic.
I'm 64 years old.
64 years old?
64 years old.
Okay.
So my teenage time began when I was 14. 14 on up.
Mm-hmm.
And mostly that consisted of, well, during my time we had mini bikes. Not motorcycles, mini bikes.
Mini bikes?
Mini bikes. Mini bikes with little trike bikes with like an engine on them.
Mm-hmm.
They were called mini bikes. That's what we rode, mini bikes.
Word.
Okay, so we rode mini bikes. We rode from door to door, next door, around the corner, 2 or 3 blocks away. But we stayed in a group. Kids stayed in a group. All of us were together. We didn't go outside the group. We didn't leave the group. We stayed in the group.
Right.
Where one went, all went. That's the way things were. You couldn't be left alone by yourself, because if you're left alone by yourself, that gave someone else reason to come in and disrupt your way of thinking.
Mm.
But if you all thought and behaved the same way, you were good.
Okay, so what was like the shift, you would say?
The what?
The shift.
The shift of what?
For example, like from being shielded and around that community and your friends and things like that.
So you're talking about once you leave the group,
Yeah.
and you go out on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when you leave the group, you basically go out on your own. But there were a lot of us that didn't go out on our own. We went out in groups.
Mm-hmm.
When I say groups, I mean 3, 4, maybe 5 at a time went out, got a job at, during that time was Filines or either Jordan Marsh.
You said violins?
Filines.
Filines?
Filines or Jordan Marsh.
Georgia March?
Jordan Marsh.
Jordan March.
Okay.
What was that, like a retail store? I don't even know.
A clothing store.
A clothing store?
Clothing stores.
Okay, stores. My fault.
Downtown Boston.
Downtown Boston?
Yes. That's what we did. Went to work there.
Right.
We ate lunch together, hung out together.
And this is at what age?
15, 16.
Okay. So what would you do like after like work or like before work?
Go home. You think I'm joking? Go home. You didn't hang out in the street. There was nothing in the street for you to hang out for. What were you hanging in the street for? You wasn't robbing nobody. You want to rob somebody? Hang on the street.
Mm.
Now, say for instance, you want to go out to a party.
Yeah.
Right? Like you want to go to a party?
Yep.
Okay, you go to the party. After the party's over, don't find your friends. Don't find anybody else but yourself. Go home.
Why is that for?
What's that?
Yeah.
Safe. So you yourself are safe. You don't look for other people.
So what was it like? So why did no one like go and find other people and be like, hey, we're going home?
Tell the other people that you're going home?
Yeah.
You had already put it in your mind you were going home.
Mm-hmm.
Once you put it in your mind you're going home, go home. Don't go around and look for your friends and tell them anything. Go home.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Let's see. You didn't want your friends to talk you out of going home.
Mm.
So they sit there and they talk to you and talk to you and talk to you. Then you go to their way of thinking.
Mhm.
You're thinking their way. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. And what you're supposed to do is go home. Go home. When I say go home, I mean go home.
Word. Sure was like that then?
I'm positive it was like that then. Our greatest outdoor activity was Franklin Park.
Franklin Park?
Franklin Park.
So what would you guys do at Franklin Park?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Just hang out, chill?
Walk around the park.
Word.
Walk around the park. Look at the animals. Go from cage to cage. Look at the animals. After you're doing that, go home. It wasn't like you had a fulfillment of life. Because there was no fulfillment of life. You just took what was there. And that was all that was there was Franklin Park.
How do you think that translates now to like kids in nowadays? Like, do you feel like they have things to do?
You have cable.
Mhm.
You have podcasts.
Mhm.
You have all these different things you can do now. Then you didn't have all these different things.
Mhm.
Like right now, kids have computers.
Yeah.
The phone is a computer.
Yep.
All right. We didn't have that then. Some of us didn't even have televisions. When I say some of us didn't have television, I was one of the people that didn't have a television.
So what would keep you guys entertained, really?
The radio.
The radio?
The radio. Talk shows on the radio. Read a book.
Read a book?
Read a book.
So those are the two things to do, radio or book?
Radio or book. That's all you had was radio or book. What else could you have? If there was nothing on the radio, get a book. Read the book. Get interested in the book, you're captivated.
Word.
Your mind's occupied. You're trying to figure out what happens. So you keep going and going and going and going and going. Sooner or later you run out, but for that moment, you're inside that book.
Have you ever experienced a death at a young age growing up in Boston?
My grandmother.
Your grandmother?
My grandmother. She passed away. Everybody, when I say everybody, I mean everybody, including myself, didn't know how to handle it. You still don't know how to handle it. Both my parents are dead now. I still don't know how to handle it. I don't know how to handle it because there's people I can never see again. I can't go with them and ask them, hey, can I go do this? Can I go do that? No, they're not going to get an answer. You can talk to yourself all you want to, but that's not going to help you talk to them.
I'm sorry for your loss. I know I can relate to that. This morning, I was just sad. I was depressed about my grandma passing too. And it's been over the years now, but she lived a long age, but it was just my rock. She was my rock in everything I did. She made sure that I was good in everything. She taught me how to pray, taught me how to be a good person and just act right, no lie. And most of my family members and people around me don't understand that because they see it as she was old, she lived a long life, it's over now and whatnot. But
she was your wall. You could lean on that wall.
Yeah.
And whatever you needed from that wall would help you, talk to you, make you understand what they were talking about or what you needed to know. Now, you can lean on that wall and there's nothing there.
Yeah,
nothing there.
That's how I feel. That was my support system. That was holding me back and
holding you back. What do you want to do now?
Not holding me back, but like holding my back up.
Okay. But what do you want to do now?
I want to just inspire the youth, everybody, and just tell them that we can heal from the pain that we've been going through for over these years and all our generations and lifetime. And it starts with ourselves first.
Ourselves. Ourselves are a part of someone else's self.
That's true too.
Okay? Maybe not you, but me. I remember being a child. I do remember. After my grandmother, I mostly depended upon my sister. She doesn't live here anymore. She lives in Georgia. So, but there are times when I think about something, I need an answer fast, I call my sister.
Mm-hmm.
We'll sit down and we'll talk for maybe an hour, 2 hours, and she gives me the answer within that 2 hours time. She's answered that question 3 and 4 times over and over and over and over and over. So I gotta take it on myself to go through what she said and bring her answer out of that whole conversation. So after I do that, I feel better. No disrespect. I want to go to sleep afterwards.
Yeah, because it's like the pain is so overwhelming, it heals and soothes you to a state of kind of equilibrium where you're just calm now, where everything is just, it was like a roller coaster ride. It was highs, then it's the lows, then now you just set it in.
You go up and you climb and climb and climb and climb and climb and climb. As you're climbing, you got to stop here, stop there, stop here, stop there. You constantly getting these slots thrown in, keep you from moving forward or keep you falling backwards. Getting these slots, bam. You're not going to fall backwards. You're not going to go forward. But in between there, you get an answer. Right? She's answering your question, answering what you asked her. She's giving you the answer right there. Then she pulls the slot out, you climb on up, boom. She answers you again in a different way. But you gotta take everything she says as to the way she said it to you.
Okay, so growing up, you talked about your grandma and you said how she was really there for you.
Yes.
What would you say was some defining moments that you guys had together?
Let's see, when I first wanted to learn how to ride a horse, she was there.
That's cool.
She I swear to God, she was there. She's the one that pushed me, and I mean pushed me to actually get on the horse, because I wasn't going to get on the horse. You can't ride a horse unless you get on the horse.
Yeah.
So that was me. I thought I could ride the horse, but I didn't have to get on the horse. That you cannot do. You have to get on the horse to ride the horse.
How old were you at that age?
About 12, 11, 12. 11 to 12 years old, about that. But I got up on the horse. Scared, but I got on the horse.
Do you remember where it was at? You went horseback riding?
Franklin Park.
Oh, Franklin Park?
Franklin Park.
Wow.
Franklin Park. Right up there. Right beside the zoo. Franklin Park Zoo. The zoo. Yeah, one little section was the zoo.
Yep.
The other part is people want to ride horses.
Yeah, I wish they had that now still.
Nah, they don't have no horses. I don't even think they have a zoo.
I think the Franklin Park Zoo is still there.
No.
It's just separated though.
They don't have a zoo. They don't have a zoo over there no more. They just have the park.
Oh, no, okay. You're talking about the park side? Yeah.
The park side is right here.
Yeah.
You go into the park side.
Now after the zoo is further up Blue Hill.
No. The zoo side used to be right on the other side. Right there. Now they have all this.
Was the projects there back then too or no?
What projects?
Like the Franklin Park projects, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've always been there. As long as I can remember, they've always been there. Yeah.
Would they destroy it, build it back up, or was it just like that?
It's always been just like it is. Well, now it's modern.
Yeah.
You have the house type of that. It used to be just bricks, just straight bricks. Just brick after brick after brick after brick. One building after another building. What are you upset about? Don't pay that no attention.
No.
Just don't. You keep looking over there like there's something going to come up and bother you.
No, you go.
No one's going to bother you.
Yeah.
No one at all is going to bother you, period. Trust me when I say no one is going to bother you. You have done nothing wrong to anyone. So no one's going to bother you. No one's going to harm you. No harm at all will befall you, period. For any reason at all. No harm will harm you here. You've done nothing to no one. So you have nothing to worry about. Nothing. I mean, nothing to worry about. Nothing. That's from me to you. You have nothing to worry about. You don't have to be afraid Worry about no one attacking you or doing anything to you. No one will do that to you. I will not let them. I'm telling you, I will not let them harm you. Okay, next.
Yeah, appreciate that. What question I got? So, like, for example, what was like culture for you guys back then? Like, what was some things that you guys would do together as a collective, whether it's family or friends?
Friends, we play kickball.
Kickball?
Kickball. Kickball. You know why? Because you can roll the ball on the ground, kick it, and run. If it was a fair ball, run. I mean run. You gotta hit 3 bases. Sort of like baseball, you gotta hit all 3 bases and get back home as quick as you can. You got to play.
Yep.
I mean, you really have to play. And when I say take a lot of energy, take a lot of energy out of you.
Where would you guys play? At the Finker Park?
No.
Where?
On the street.
On the street?
In the middle of the street. In the middle of the street.
Do you remember the street you lived on back then
Walcott.
or no? Walcott?
Walcott. W-O-L.
C-O-T-T? Isn't it like right there?
Yeah,
on
Walcott.
Okay.
Walcott Street. Off of Columbia Road.
Word.
Walcott Street. What number was that? 47.
What you saying? You still remember?
I remember the number was 47.
Word.
All the way top. Yep, 47 all the way at the end of the street. I remember that. Yeah. So like it was yesterday, we was over there playing. I don't think there's anybody over there that I know anymore.
Yeah. How they move? What happened to them? Like
the Mathis family used to live over there.
to the Matthew family?
The Mathis.
Oh, Mathis.
They used to live over there. I don't know what happened to them. Well, Larry got married. So after Larry got married, I really stopped going by there.
Was Larry like one of your childhood friends?
Yeah. Yeah.
How's your relationship with him? Like,
we were tight. When I say we were tight, we were tight. Larry, me and Larry were tight. I don't know where he is. I don't even know if he's still alive.
hopefully he is, and he sees this one day, and he reaches out, man.
Comes and reach out somewhere.
Larry what though? So
Mathis,
you can
Larry.
Mathis.
Mathis.
Okay. Larry Mathis, if you're hearing this, this is Jesse right here. So
Yeah, come see me.
come see him real quick.
Still on Fuller Street.
So what was it like? Just like how was he like a good friend to you, or like what was your relationship like with him, or how did you even meet him?
You have some people that you call your cornerstone. Your deepest fears. You can tell them your deepest fear. Anything went wrong, he was there. He was there. Larry was there. He may not have all the answers. He may not have any of the answers, but he was there.
Yeah.
He wants you to know, I'm here.
So he was always present.
Yeah.
No matter if he had the solution or not, he just was like, I'm riding to the end.
He was there to help, regardless of what might have happened. He was there. And he wanted you to know he was there.
Word.
You know? He makes sure that you know he was there.
Is there any situation that you remember him like actively being there, or just the impact he had on the situation?
Well, let's see. We broke down the basketball rim on Hewan Street. No, we deliberately broke it, but we had it tied up so it wouldn't fall down.
Yep.
Well, we thought it wouldn't fall down. Scott found out that we were the ones that tore it up, and we were in a situation where Larry needed me, I needed Larry, and we just did what we had to do. So, and I came out of it okay, he came out of it okay. But Scott, to this very day, I don't know whatever happened to Scott.
What, did he get like arrested? What happened to him?
Yeah. I don't know.
Like what? Like so? What? Explain the story. What happened?
We beat Scott senseless. Larry and myself jumped on Scott, beat him. I mean, we beat him. Beat this man. Yeah, this man. Beat this man within inches of his life, and left him. We did. Left him laying in his own backyard, beat up.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
We were trying to get away. If I run one way, he grabbed Larry.
Mhm.
As he's trying to rough Larry up to put Larry down on the ground, I jump on Scott. Larry gets away.
How old was Scott? Was Scott older than you guys? A
Scott
grown
was
man?
about 20 something years old.
And how old were you guys at the time?
15, 16, maybe 17.
Mm.
But you know, we were the kids.
So
That's what the law said. We were the kids. So we had to do what we had to do.
word. So like, how would you? Let me see. So after that day, like, when was the last time you seen Larry? Like, what was the last vivid memory you have of him?
1997. That's the last time I saw Larry.
How was Larry to you? How was the relationship like? What was he doing? What was you doing in life during that time?
Well, at that time I was in the U.S. Army.
U.S. Army?
I was in the U.S. Army. I graduated from high school in 1979.
1979.
And from 1979 till 2002, I was in the Army. Then I came home. My father died. So I came home. I stayed home. I came home to stay. That was the last time I saw Larry, 1997.
Yeah. And no one has heard from him since, or no?
No, a couple of my cousins have said they've seen him and they talked to him there, but as far as hanging out with him, no.
How was like life like during that time in terms of like not having technology to call somebody and be like, hey, let's meet up here? Like, how did it make you guys feel? Like, how was life like?
Yeah. I was in the military, so most of the time, being in the military really sucks. It really does. I mean, friends that you grew up with, you can't hang out with.
Yep.
No, you don't see them. You can't get on the phone when you want to talk to them and be like, hey, man, you know, remember this day? You can't do that. Because most of the time I was on duty, on watch, guard duty, some type of duty that kept me from being near a phone, making a call to somebody. Your best friend is a pen and piece of paper.
Wow.
That's your best friend. You write and they don't write back, you're lost. You can write again, still get the same result, lost. Sometimes the letters return to you. A lot of times the letters never return to you.
Damn.
Then when you go home, you want to try to see the friends that you used to hang out with. They're not there. Nobody knows where they moved to or where they went to. So, for me, I went in search. When I said I went in search to the last place that you lived. I go there. You moved, I go to that place. You moved, go there. You moved. So after that, you leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
You can't do nothing else but leave it alone.
Yeah.
I mean, because you keep looking and looking and looking and looking and looking, and you never find the person you're looking for. You never find the person that you're looking for. They moved. They're gone. So you put it in your mind. They were once your friend. It might still be your friend, but they're not here anymore.
Yeah.
Move on. If you don't move on, get sucked under the rug. When I mean sucked under the rug, they're gone. They're out of your life. You lose what little bit of life that you have in you to nothing. You threw away everything that you got for nothing. You can't say, hey, well, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. I couldn't find Larry.
Yeah.
Larry wasn't born with me. I wasn't born with Larry. So I gotta do things myself.
Right.
You come to realize all these years you've been doing this by yourself. Larry hasn't been with you.
Mm-hmm.
So what do?
Move on.
Can't do anything else but
You ever
move
think
on.
like you ever see someone again from your past, or let's say, have you seen someone from your past? Let's say from example in the 90s and
Yesterday.
reconnecting right now.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, you said?
Yesterday.
Wow.
Yesterday. Alicia.
Mhm.
Alicia Keys. I saw her yesterday.
Alicia Keys.
Yeah, I hadn't seen her in years.
Not the artist, but your friend.
No, a friend.
Okay.
Alicia Keys. I saw her yesterday,
Mhm.
and I hadn't seen her in years. She didn't even know who I was.
Where you guys grew up in like in the same neighborhoods and went to the same
She
school.
was my next door neighbor.
Wow.
Next door neighbor. She didn't know who I was. She didn't know who I was. I had to tell her who I was. She was looking at me like, no, it can't be you. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Maybe I'm not as big as I used to be, but it's me. It is me. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good. You good. You can have that in there.
So
Yeah.
I had to explain who I was, and she slowly, but I do mean slowly.
Mhm.
Went through things. As she was asking this question and that question about our past,
Yeah.
I kept answering everything dead on.
She's like, okay, yeah, he's the one.
Yeah, it is you. Where have you been?
Wow.
Right here. I've been here all this time, right here. She doesn't know where Larry is. She doesn't know where anyone is.
Mm.
She lives on Claiborne Street,
Okay.
up there in Cropman Square on Claiborne Street. She's lived there for 12 years now.
Wow.
12 years by herself. Well, her and the kids used to live there, but the kids are gone, and it's just her now. So
You ever think about like doing like a school reunion or something like that with the people you went like to school with, like college, high school? I mean, you said you went to the Army, so you didn't go to college.
okay,
If I'm not mistaken.
I did go to college.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I did go to college. When I was in high school,
Mhm.
I was in high school with all boys.
Mhm.
All boys.
Mhm.
I went to Milton Academy.
Went to an academy.
Milton Academy. Milton Academy used to be all males,
Mhm.
no females, just boys. None but boys. Males, male, just males. That's all we had was males. We didn't have no females at all. We didn't even have a female nurse.
It was like an all-man school.
all men.
The teachers,
Everything in there was a man.
How did it make you feel?
We had a dean. When I say we had a dean,
Yeah.
male. How did it make me feel?
Yeah.
Like I was a man. I swear to God, it made me feel like I was a man. I went to school with all males. I graduated from high school with all men. I didn't have a female in my class. Not one.
Was all schools like that, or was it just
No.
specifically that school?
Dorchester High used to be girls.
All girls school?
All girls. English high school used to be
all men?
all men.
I actually went to English high school.
That's why I laughed at you.
The other day.
Used to be all men. When I say all men, I mean all men.
Mhm.
No women. None. In my business. No, there's something down there.
Yeah. You good?
Dallas.